welcome to another edition of NYLine TV News. I'm Ross Morasso.
And I'm Sarah Antunovich. The situation here has been absolute pandemonium as Star Wars fans have come completely out of the woodwork. This has turned into a genuine Star Wars fan event. If you want tickets, the line starts here.
Crowds around the Ziegfeld Theater began to swell on Sunday as Phantom Menace mania spread out from the NYLine out to members of the general public. Why? Well, advanced ticket sales for Star Wars Phantom Menace are now out, but you can't get them anywhere else but in front of the theater. Movie phone is down. If you want to get them on the internet, forget it. It's a bottleneck. The only place you're going to get it is at the theater. So by 2:30 on Wednesday, the line was already all the way down 54th Street, up 6th Avenue, back up 55th Street, and all the way back around 7th Avenue. NYLine TV reporters Jamie Schaefer and Jason Rower were on hand as the line started to reach critical mass. Here's what the latest additions to the Star Wars line had to say.
Hi, I'm Jason with Counting Down TV. My cohort Jamie is sleeping right now, catching some Z's. He's had a hard year. We're standing here now with the people who last night were the end of the line, and if you pan over there, you can see that now the line has wrapped down half the block of 54th down here all the way up to 55th, and it's going back over there. These are the folks we talked to last night. They were last in line last time we talked to them. How does it feel to be not the last in line anymore?
A little warmer.
It's warmer.
Warmer now.
It gives you a warmer feeling in your heart or physically?
Both. It's a community.
Jason. Psst, Jason. You're on Countdown TV. What do you have to say for the folks?
I'm still tired.
These are apparently the last people in line here at 6:37 a.m. on the morning. On the morning of the... what's today's date?
I don't even know.
May 12th. May 12th being the date that you can buy tickets. How long have you guys been waiting?
About a half hour.
You got here about a half hour ago? You thought, you know, if I get here on the morning of the 12th, that's going to be enough time for me to get the tickets that I want?
Yeah, pretty much.
So are you hoping to get the midnight tickets?
Hope so.
Yeah, you hope so? Well, there's like 200 people in front of you. 200 times 12 is more than the Ziegfeld can hold at midnight. Does that depress you?
Not
We're not here for ourselves.
Yeah, I'm here for a bunch of people.
People waiting in line, a community of Star Wars fans. For Counting Down TV, I'm Jamie.
The Ziegfeld Theater box office reports that the first show sold out in less than an hour.
Today, tickets go on sale for the most eagerly anticipated film event in movie history. We're here at the Ziegfeld in New York City. The people behind have been waiting in line since May 1st for tickets to Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Tickets go on sale in just minutes, so let's take a look at what keeps the publicity machine running for The Phantom Menace. So how long have you been standing online?
I've been standing online since around midnight last night. I've been standing online since 12 o'clock at night last night. As soon as we got out of the taxi cab, there was like a lightsaber fight going on. And it was great. I expected to be further away from the front of the gate, but it turned out that we got pretty good seats and we were close to really good people too. We don't even know them, but we were playing games all night.
Like 15 hours, since 10 o'clock last night.
I slept a little bit, but not much. I watched some people have lightsaber fights. Some people have fights without lightsabers. I got out of line for a little bit, took a walk. I met a lot of people throughout the line.
Since midnight last night, I've been standing in line, and it's been long and tiresome, but we're getting closer, so.
What makes this movie worth standing online for so long?
The thing that makes this movie worth standing online, I think, is it's a staple of our generation.
Waiting online to see this movie is it's like a nostalgia. I mean, like I went and I saw the first three when I was a little kid, and it was something that was a part of me for a long time. And then to hear that they're coming out with the prequels, I had to be here.
That's episode 1, and we've waited forever for it. And it's the 1990s, and the special effects and everything. It's got to be great.
How many tickets are you going to get?
I'm going to get as many as I can.
I believe I'm getting the maximum they're going to give me. I'm going to get 12.
Maximum that we can get for tickets is 12, 6 per show, and so my friend and I are going to max them out with 24 tickets between the two of us.
And what's the most exciting thing about seeing this movie?
The most exciting thing about seeing the movie, I think, is just the general communal experience of it all.
The most exciting thing about seeing this movie is probably seeing how a lot of the characters got their start and how it's all going to flesh out, and coincide with the 3 movies that were already out.
The whole experience, I think, just being able to relive it. I was 5 when I saw the first one, and that was the first movie I saw, and so it's just going to be like a tremendous experience that I can relive with greater memory because I'm older. So.
Excitement filled the air as the doors opened at exactly 3 p.m. The first people in line were the die-hard fans who had been in line since May 1st. They were the first people to actually hold tickets in their hands.
Now all we have to do is wait and see what the fans think of the Phantom Menace. For Voila.com presents NYLine TV News, I'm Karen Grenke reporting.
In addition to the Sony Classical soundtrack recording, which contains almost 75 complete minutes of music, Rhino Records has released an audio storybook featuring dialogue, sound effects, and music from the original soundtrack. Both are available in stores everywhere.
Well, that'll wrap things up for us today for another edition of NYLine TV News. But we'll be here till May 19th out in front of the Ziegfeld Theater. I'm Ross Morasso.
And I'm Sarah Antunovich. Be sure to stay tuned to NYLine TV News, for you can be with us online even though you're not in line.